Welcome to the Viral Solutions Podcast. Today we're going to talk about e-commerce improvements. And this is part one in a series. And here we're going to talk about shop page optimization that should give you increased conversions. You know, it's easy to become addicted to shopping on Amazon. And as much as we might want to support local businesses and stop feeding the giants, we can't help but love the whole experience of making a purchase on that retail superpower. And why wouldn't we? I mean, Amazon makes it so darn easy to buy whatever we need. 3 clicks, we can be in and out of a purchase, and in most cases, it's for a great price, and it's going to be delivered in a few days. Amazon is certainly shaping the expectations of the customers. And that's why e-commerce businesses need to learn how to perform shop page optimization, and more so, they can deliver the shopping experience their customers have come to expect. When you pay attention to e-commerce usability, you provide customers with easy navigation, optimized shop pages, and top-notch customer experience. All of this has an impact on your bounce rate, time on page, conversion rate, SEO. It's not really rocket science. The easier you make it for your visitors to purchase, the more sales you will make. Look, if you frustrate your visitors, they aren't likely to bother shopping from you. Instead, wow them with these e-commerce improvements and watch your conversions get optimized and skyrocket. Mobile usability. You ever tried to make a purchase on your phone from a retailer that clearly doesn't optimize for their site for mobile purchase? I know they're more rare and rare in 2019, but it is a nightmare. And it mostly ended with you saying, well, forget this. Okay? According to a study by Baymard Institute at baymard.com, when evaluated a commerce usability on 50 mobile sites, most users weren't able to find the items they were looking for because of poor interface. That's a lot of missed sales, especially when you look at statistics on mobile shopping. In the 2018 holiday season, 40% of all online purchases were made on a phone. 80% of American consumers shop online. That statistic is from the Pew Internet. And more than half of them shopped on a mobile device. 62% were less likely to make a future purchase when they had a bad experience on your mobile site. That's via thinkwithgoogle.com. Mobile's critical. I think we made the point. You got to design your website or your footprint or wherever you're at with what your customers want. It's essential that you design your e-commerce site around what it is that they want, not what you want. If, for example, they want the best deals, then you need to make sure your sales banners and online deals are prominently positioned. If they're looking for the highest quality and are willing to pay more for it, then proof of your quality and the benefits of your products should be highlighted first and foremost. If your customers tend to do a lot of research before purchasing your products, then displaying a lot of reviews is important. Knowing your customers and making it easy for them to get what they want is always the path to success. You get this right, and you've won half the battle. Now, what about your site being easy to convert? The goal of your web pages is to drive sales. So make sure the layout and navigation of your website makes it easy to convert users. Here's some ways you can do that. What we call CTA or call to action buttons. Your CTA buttons should be prominent, displayed in a bright yet pleasing color that contrasts with the rest of the colors on your site. and they should contain text that makes people want to click, such as "Go shopping now" or "Get yours today," not just "Click here and buy" or "Shop." What about having internal search, like the Google search, except built just inside your site? Make sure you provide an easy way for users to search for products and content in your site, and have a well-placed add to cart button and even comparisons of products if possible or relevant. Filtering options are also a big plus. Pagination, load, infinite scrolling. Baymard Institute tested how each of these techniques plays out and determined that users don't like pagination and it's slow. They advise that it's best to use a combination of the load more button and lazy loading with different parameters depending upon your goal. Lazy loading is a feature of how your site can load. You can get more details on those suggestions over at smashingmagazine.com. What about optimizing your categories for usability? That might surprise you how important category pages are. In fact, Yoast says they might even be more important than product pages because they give visitors the option to compare and choose. Here's how you optimize for that. Write up a great intro. It only helps to add more words to the page for SEO benefits, but it also demonstrates an extra level of professionalism and detail for your visitors. What about categories? Visitors like to be able to filter and sort, and categories can help you do that. You can list all of them in a drop-down. Make it visually enticing. Images help. Add to cart buttons, different colors, changes of text. SKU numbers, product titles, those need to fit your search. Finding a product might be a piece of cake for visitors who already know the SKU number because they bought from you before. Go above and beyond with product images. Get really good ones taken, really represent your product. Make a video of the use of the product or a demonstration on it, even better yet. Give social proof, offering reviews, ratings. Make sure those come from third parties and not just things you post on your own. Those don't carry much weight. Consider offering a wish list. Consider free shipping. Consider suggested or related products. And have a strong call to action. We've said that several times. Very, very important. Show relevant prices. Customers want to see the price of a single item, the quantity, and the total price. Include the tax, shipping, and any applied discounts and break it all down. That just gains trust. Show a thumbnail product image. List payment options. Include trust and security signs. Guest purchase capability. Not everyone wants to register for an account for every purchase they make online, so always use your guest checkout as an option. Reduce input fields. Shorter checkout, always best. Allow your customers to check a box if their shopping and mailing addresses are the same, and don't ask for more fields than you need them to complete. So let's sum this up. After completing the hefty task of SEO and sales copy, it's easy for a marketer to forget to optimize the rest of the things we just talked about. If your site isn't easy and enjoyable to use, your conversion rates are going to struggle to keep up with your competitors. So let's get your conversions rocking. Get started by pulling out the tips that we've just talked about so that you can have a big impact on your e-commerce usability. Stay tuned for part 2 of this series at the Viral Solutions podcast. You can find us at viralsolutions.net. You can find us on social media. You can call us at 888-816-1222. Make it a great day.